This is Albatross. You are watching The Dress.
Hi everybody, this is Sarah Brunzell. I'm guessing you already met my sister Alba here.
Hi there, yes.
Usually we wear dresses on this show, Alba. You didn't want to put on a dress, or?
I have not worn a dress since my first communion, and you know that. And even then, I put up a fit.
That's
They
true.
had to pray twice.
That is true. I'm sorry. I don't mean to laugh at you. I know we used to fight about that.
Yes. Oh, yeah. Sensitive subject.
Yes. I had to do this video with Alba because when we were younger, I had gotten this book from my school, and she was very upset about it. She wanted to read the scary stories, so she went ahead.
Yep.
She wrote in here, this book is half yours.
Half.
So when I told her I was doing the video, she said I could only do half of the video. She had to be in the other half.
It's only fair.
That's right. So I had to have her in it.
Yes.
Okay, so why we're in the bathroom is if you ever went to a slumber party, if you ever had a sister, you probably told ghost stories in the bathroom to scare the crap out of yourselves. The bloody thing, mirror thing, whatever.
It has nothing to do with my violent IBS.
Yeah. So, I went ahead and decided we would do the scary story in the bathroom. But the scary story I wanted to tell, the Chit Chit Man, is not in this book, so that's for next week.
Are you sure you want to tell that story?
I'll tell the story. I think it's okay. I think it's okay. Are you going to be fine?
It won't be all right.
Are you going to tell part of it?
I'll try.
Do you want to start it off, or do you want me to start?
I think you're going to have to start off. I got to breathe a little bit.
Hold on. All right, you want to get out of the bathroom for a minute? Alright, so there once was this boy who lived with his mom. Actually, he was like 26. He had a lot of issues, so he still lived with mom and dad. And his mom said, why don't you get up and at least go to the store? So he went to the store.
And he was supposed to buy just the milk and the bread. But he only bought the milk. And when he went home, his mom said...
Very good, Alba. I know you're terrified. You did a very good job
I gotta hold myself.
You're doing a great job. So he went to the store and he only got the milk. He forgot the bread. And his mom's like, oh my gosh, can't you do anything right? You had to get the bread. And he said, fine, Mom, I'll get the bread. And this is back in the day, so of course she just handed him like a lint and a dime.
Oh my God, lint?
Lint and a dime, that's all bread costs.
That's terrifying.
I know. But, well, that's actually not the scary part, Alba.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's
Continue.
Just, yeah, you probably
Okay.
have lint right now.
I do, in places that I'm not willing to disclose at this time.
That's terrifying.
All right, let's continue.
Yes, let's continue. So she handed him the lint and the bread, and she said, on second thought, I really don't want you to go to the store right now because of the Chit Chit Man. And he said, Mom, I play Grand Theft Auto. No one's going to scare me. I don't care about the Chit Chit Man. What do I care about a guy with change in his pocket? And she said, no. He goes, chit chit, because he has very long fingernails.
Oh my God.
That's not... Well, I guess that's a little bit scary.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, that can be a little terrifying. So he has really long fingernails, and he goes, Mom, why do I care about somebody who doesn't take care of their nails? And she said, he has half a body, and he's gonna chase you. So then he's scared, but he still feels bad he didn't get the bread, so he goes back to the store.
Ah!
I know. And on the way to the store, he's walking and he hears,
Ah! Oh, okay. Sorry.
and he thought it was the Chit Chit Man, but then he remembered,
Well,
no,
who was it?
That sound was chit chit, chit chit. So it wasn't it. That was just leaves.
Oh.
That was just leaves. So nothing to be afraid of. And then he keeps on walking and he hears,
Oh my God. You're gonna have to tell me when you're gonna do stuff like that.
no, that's fine. That was just Naked George down the street.
Okay.
Wasn't the Chit Chit Man.
Oh God, what do you do next?
That's chit chit. Now he's strolling along. He thinks everything's fine. He comes up to the grocery store. The sign on the door says closed.
What?
Yeah. The store.
Oh my God.
And then, after he sees the closed sign, he hears chit chit. Chit chit. Chit chit. I don't know who that was. I think that's just the old lady down the street. But
Yeah,
the chit chit.
She's got problems.
Yeah, she does. Yeah. But the Chit Chit was the Chit Chit Man. And he turns around and he sees a guy with nails
Oh my God.
and with big arms and half a body.
Oh my God.
And if you remember from our childhood, this story has no ending.
I remember. Remember the bread? The kid ran back to his house,
Okay.
and there was a piece of bread. A piece of bread
Okay.
greeting him out the front door. That said,
Not gluten-free.
yes. But then when he walked in, there was another piece of bread that said, "You're next," written in blood, and his mama was there dead. I think that's why we were scared.
I don't think that was the ending. I think
That
you made that up, which
I
makes
might have
you
made that up.